Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that we're going to talk about today is this humongous controversy that the media is trying to twist and manipulate around the Kansas City Chiefs kicker thing. Yeah, this is not just about what he said. This is about something much larger. We're going to walk through it right now because this is a continuing trend that we've been covering on this channel. And this guy has dared to support gun rights in the face of ultimate gun control. Everything I'm about to show you will be linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. All right, beautiful people, listen. I'm not sure if you guys have heard this in the political circles, but there's a firestorm that the media is trying to carry all the way everywhere around the kicker from the Kansas City Chiefs because he dared to say some things around traditional values when he's talking to a Catholic audience, being Catholic himself. I'm going to get to the whole thing here, but before I show you in the first part, I want to show you where he's been. Now, this is one of the articles we're referencing. NFL distances itself from Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker's comments during commencement speech. This is the guy right here. Looks evil to me. But let me show you where he's been, and this might give you a little bit of context for why they might be attacking him so hard, and there might be some threads between what The Rock has done in the past and Patrick Mahomes has done in the past. It's almost like the left is losing its grip on cultural aspect of things. All right, check this out. This is from March. Chiefs Harrison Butker talks Super Bowl parade gun control in interview. We covered this when it occurred. The three-time Super Bowl champion was also asked about his thoughts on gun control. I know gun violence was a big discussion, but at the end of the day, this is degenerate violence, and it should not be occurring. I think we need strong fathers in the home. I think we need men that are leading, that are setting good examples, that are teaching the young men in our society that violence is not the way to handle our disputes. Oh, fail blog from this guy, according to the media and gun controllers everywhere, because you can't blame anything beyond the inanimate object. After all, it's so easy to blame an inanimate object because then you can ban an inanimate object. If you have to talk about cultural, political, and moral norms, well, that's a little uncomfortable. We can't do that. We should just ban something. The problem has always been in our hearts and our minds, not in what's in our hands. We've said it a million times on this channel. But this guy is daring to go into a realm that contradicts the narrative that the media wants from its cultural icons. Patrick Mahomes, The Rock, now this guy. I'm telling you, I'm going to tie all this together. Stay with me on this and let me know if I land this plane. Last thing he said around gun control. It's very unfortunate what happened. Unfortunately, many children were injured. A beautiful young lady was killed over someone getting offended and turned into violence to handle that dispute. It's so sad. I don't think guns are the issue. I think we need fathers in the home that are being great examples for our youth. I actually personally agree. But now let's get to what the big controversy is recently with the exact same guy, because now he's crossed the media and the left and the narrative of the gun controllers twice. That's why this is happening. It is much bigger and broader than his comments around women and their roles in society. This is about the left losing complete monopoly on all cultural icons. The left has to rely on this, and if they lose it, they lose everything. The Rock, the reaction. Patrick Mahomes, the reaction. This guy, the reaction. Check this out. This is so much bigger than what they're showing you. Butker, this is the kicker, who's made his conservative Catholic beliefs well known, also assailed Pride Month, a particularly important time for the LGBTQ+ rights movement, and President Joe Biden's stance on abortion. Oh, those are two things you cannot do in an election cycle. He must be destroyed. The Rock, he didn't endorse Biden again. He must be destroyed. Patrick Mahomes didn't endorse Biden. He must get some flack because he's not quite done yet. I'm going to walk you through everything right now. Here's some more things. This is what he said that was so offensive, and the world must be set on fire and righted. I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you, Butker added in his speech. Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. Oh my God, the audacity. I can tell you that my beautiful wife Isabel would be the first to say that her life truly started when she started living her vocation as a wife and a mother. Butker 28 said his wife embraced one of the most important titles of all, homemaker. Oh my God. Grab your knives and pitchforks. You can't say this because the cultural icons, absolutely have to toe the line of the left. If you don't have the cultural icons, people have an alternative message. That means they'll have a choice and think differently than what the peer pressure of everyone doing says. The Rock. You saw the reaction of The Rock when he got all the flack for not endorsing any candidate. He was like, nope, I'm not doing it. Smoked. Patrick Mahomes comes out, doesn't endorse Biden, and also says people need to do research on their own topics. Almost smoked, not quite smoked. This guy comes out and dares say anything about gun control not being guns and be about fathers and morals and ethics. That's a problem. Then he says something about Catholicism and their stated views and beliefs around family structure, women, and children. And oh my God, the world is going to end. He shouldn't be able to kick a football or go to the White House anymore. This is bigger than his comments. This is about cultural power. Everything that you're seeing is shifting away from the left because people are daring to stand up. First there's one, then there's two, then there's a million. The second that there are no consequences for abandoning the left because they rely on peer pressure and cancel culture, the second they lose their cultural power. That's what this is about. This is not about football. This is not about Catholicism. This is not about female versus male structure. This is about someone in a position of cultural influence daring to resist the left's norms. That's what this is about. You step out of line, you will be beaten into submission until you get right back into line, until you issue an apology, and then all is right in the world. The Rock, Mahomes, this guy. You are seeing the cultural stranglehold shift and crumble from the left. That's what this is about. Let me keep going here. I'm going to show you what Patrick Mahomes did. I did a video on this in April. Patrick Mahomes explains why he avoided calling for tight gun control laws after shooting and endorsing the president. Why does he have to explain anything? Because you are demanded to explain yourself if you go against the left. Here's The Rock. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson bemoans woke culture, declines to endorse presidential candidate. How dare you bemoan woke culture? Get back in line or you'll be destroyed. The more and more people that come out against the woke culture, the more and more people resist Biden, the more and more people resist the standardized norms by the media and the cultural expectations, the more they're going to react in this way because they cannot lose this power. If they lose this power, gun control goes bye-bye. Abortion, bye-bye. Not really bye-bye, but at least constrained in a different thought process. Immigration, bye-bye. All the hot button topics go bye-bye. And after all, Trump is the devil, and he's right there on the doorstep, so we can't have anybody stepping out of line. That is what this is about. Make no mistake. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.